And we're back.
Yay!
And unfortunately,
I'm no longer on fire. We had some technical difficulties. Luckily, I managed to not burn down this lovely structure.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. But unfortunately, Mithion being on fire killed our volume. Or at least that's what I like to think happened. It was really MSI Afterburner.
Yeah, it really can't handle the epicness of my particle effects.
Yeah. So,
there's really nothing to say to that. Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Toff.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Oh, yeah.
I remember we were recording this, and I was so proud of myself. I'm like, I climbed a ladder.
Yeah.
It's a real shame that we lost the audio. I was in a weird mood that day, and it was very amusing.
It was.
Stupid MSI Afterburner.
So, regarding the blocks, I remember these blocks have new textures. It's the Arcane Empowerment table, and there's also one for the Essence Refiner.
Yeah, I was actually contacted by a guy named Dan Scott, and he goes by the handle Murayama. I believe that's how it's pronounced. If that's incorrect, sorry, Dan. Feel free to correct me later. But he's done a whole bunch of art for other mods, like Thaumcraft is one of the big ones, and he also does art for Dungeons and Dragons. He's done some of the stuff for the Player's Handbook. He's done some for World of Warcraft. He's done art for Magic the Gathering. So he's really established and very talented at it too. And you're seeing now how the UI syncs up. So he put together some new block textures for me, and they just look fantastic. So thank you.
Yep. We'll also mention his name in the description of the video, so...
Indeed.
Anyway, I totally don't remember what we were doing.
Oh, we were just running around talking about something. Probably complaining about the rain. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, we were also talking about the whole 1.4.6 update, although not really relevant anymore.
Yeah. And we were also talking about smart moving.
Yeah.
Because you were trying to figure out how to use it.
I'm not good with smart moving.
Smart moving is a fantastic mod, though. Like, I seriously can't play without it anymore.
Is that why your mod's compatible with it?
I never had to do anything. It just works.
Yeah,
they don't edit the same kind of stuff, so... But yeah. Actually, there is a slight incompatibility with smart moving. The agility spell doesn't work.
Ah.
Well, it works. You get the movement speed, but you don't get the jump boost from agility, which is really strange. It's like the Forge event stops firing when you combine it with Player API. But really, for what you get with smart moving, it's a small price to pay.
But the jump spell works, right?
Jump works fine because it works differently.
Well, that's cool. Oh yeah, because jumps when you cast a spell versus agility, which jumps when you jump.
Yeah, it puts a buff on you that boosts your jump height.
It's complicated.
That's right. There's a lot of math. There's at least like 3 numbers. I swear to God, it's complicated.
Man, when was the last time I added 3 numbers together?
Unable to locate sign.
Oh yeah. We removed all the signs because of that.
I don't know what's going on.
Except for apparently 2 or 1.
I think there was 4.
I saw 2.
Yeah, on our way back, I remember I got that notification 4 times.
Maybe you were special.
I am special.
Okay, then I won't disagree.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, actually at this point, I think is when I noticed that we had a tower off in the distance. So we were talking about whether or not we were going to go explore it.
Yeah.
I said, I hope my boots work.
And then here's where mine fire, and then I'm like, oh crap, damage.
Yeah, actually, that's what we were doing. I was explaining why that sometimes happens.
Care to explain that now?
Sure. When you're falling, block coordinates are integers. There's no decimal to it. So the player's position has decimals. So you can't exactly check a block at coordinate, x20, z30.5. It doesn't work that way. So what the boots actually do is they'll round up and down for both coordinates and check all possibilities to make sure that you're not going to clip a half block. And even if there's a chance that you'll clip a half block, they'll trigger and force you to slow fall.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Here's you warning me.
Yeah, it was.
Warning
It
for
was
the
kind of
inevitable.
it was kind of a
crap.
lame warning. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I totally almost fell in there.
Yeah, yeah. I looked over at you and you actually leaned back in real life. You were like, "Oh my god!" So yeah, we're just doing some exploring and whatnot.
Yeah, that was totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
And wow, video's gonna have to go through post editing. Because I was playing with Smart API, and actually Mithion gave me his jar because I was a bit lazy. It was late, so he ended up giving me everything already installed for me. And yeah, I totally forgot to turn the brightness off of Moody. So you may have noticed this in some of my other videos already.
Yeah, it does get a little dark.
But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. If you ever try recording a video, never record with Moody. You'll have to actually crank your brightness because it doesn't look right.
Yeah. It took us forever to find that chest.
Yeah,
Though Swift Swim, kind of awesome.
kind of really awesome.
I love that spell. It's broken with Smart Moving on too. It's so fast.
Is it really?
Smart Moving changes the way you move through water, obviously, right? So, Swift Swim kind of multiplies that velocity, so it's like doubled.
Yeah. Well, that would be fun.
Yeah, I really like the Swift Swim spell.
Let me out of here.
I don't know what you're trying to... Oh, you were using jump, okay.
I didn't want to break a torch. I'm like, I don't want to waste inventory space. And then it's night. And it's like, should we stay the night?
I
You're
was
like,
like, no.
forget that.
I decided to risk it anyways.
You're like, treetops.
Exactly. Once again, jump and Smart Moving and blink and all that kind of stuff just makes for a really fun treetop experience. I'd recommend you try it. At least I'm easy to find with those lightning bolts arcing off me everywhere.
Yeah, but too bad you're no help when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, well.
Oh, look, no more mana because armor infusion. It's like, where are you? Help, save me! Save me!
It's funny because I was standing on a nearby tree just watching this all happen. I'm a horrible, horrible person.
Yep. Not gonna lie.
Did you see the random lightning bolts? Not stealthy at all.
Well, you were wondering how I found you originally by the Nexus there.
Yeah, I was like, how did you find me? Forgot to turn my beta aura off. And it wasn't even set to the right thing.
Yeah, it still doesn't quite synchronize right away. But I mean, it's not a priority either.
Well, the thing is, it's not going to affect very many people, number one. And then for those it does affect, what you do is you set your beta aura in single player. And then it syncs properly and it persists. But if you set it in multiplayer, it's not going to work.
Just like, how did you get over there? No, I still don't know how you got there.
I'm pretty good at what I do.
I'm usually good at jumping across trees.
Parkour for the win.
I'm not bad at it. Well, okay. I'm not bad at it if I'm not recording. We'll put it that way. The moment we add recording, my parkour skills just go away.
Oh, of course. Someone's watching. Nothing epic ever happens when someone's watching.
Well, I almost fell in lava. That was pretty epic. That has to be like the worst drop. Almost as bad as that one. Almost.
Something shot you.
Hey, it helped me get up. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, thanks for the boost. Yeah, we were just kind of wandering. I forget what we were actually looking for. We were just out hunting for towers, weren't we?
Towers and hoping to see if we could find the Archmage Tower. I mean,
No, I remember what we were looking for. The ice maze.
oh yeah, we
Because
were
I mentioned
looking.
that there's a new type of tower that spawns in water now, and it's a gigantic maze made of ice. There's several chests in it, lots to find.
Yeah,
Oh, you in this house?
this is me. How do I get in there? Oh yeah, I'm in.
I like that you used normal blink to go like 4 blocks.
I didn't realize I was on normal.
You did there.
Yeah, after I like dig. Then I want to patch up the house.
Jeez, you can't see anything.
It'll be fixed in post. Don't worry about it. Something always bugs me about glass when it's underground like that, the glass panes. It's like, look, I'm connecting to the dirt outside the house. OCD.
And that's why I added.
I need a way out of here. You're like, I'm like, never mind. And then I'm like, ooh, a gap.
Did that actually work?
Yeah, except I had no mana. It's
Yeah,
awesome
because I
to
was
have
in a
that gap.
tree somewhere once again watching this happen.
See a trend here. Something about you and not being helpful.
Stay in the trees. Wah.
Yeah, kind of odd.
Switch to the iron sword. Whack. Done.
I'm like, forget this. I'm done.
Well, your armor is probably infused by this point.
Probably not. Oh, it is. What do you know?
Mithion.
This is great. Time to get out of here. Time to make the most epic... How do you get in here?
I showed up to help.
I'm going to trap you now. Oh.
You can never catch a Mithion.
I try.
Yeah.
This is great. I'm coming after you. Ah!
Put it out, put it out, put it out!
That was hilarious. I'm sorry.
Then I'm just kind of standing there not helping at all. I don't really know what I would have been able to do, though. I mean, if I'd put a block, it would have just trapped you in there.
I think all you were doing was laughing.
Probably.
I mean, you couldn't do anything else. Like, to be honest, like,
there's nothing I could have done to pull you out
I
of it.
can't even do anything but laugh at this now.
I probably, if I knew Gust, I could probably have launched you out of it.
Now it's like, build up. I'm safe now. And you're like, I'm coming up there. Like, damn it. Stay off my platform.
So I did. Went back to my tree. Watch me go. Just cover me with the inventory.
Look at how bad my armor is.
What's that?
My armor's like a third of the way down already.
Well, you stood next to a creeper going off.
Yeah, but I was also burning in fire.
It all adds up.
Because torches make...
Now I'm in a tree again.
For as far away as you are, quite easy to find.
Yeah.
Except, yeah, here I'm like, yeah, I'll never have armor. I'll never have mana again. I'm gonna get you.
Oh yeah, my fire elemental.
Who almost burns me alive.
You made friends with him. Her? It? I don't know. I'm gonna say him.
Surprised he doesn't take damage from the rain.
It does.
Oh. Surprised he didn't die faster from the rain.
He was, I don't know what killed him, because it was only undiminished, so he's only